Today in Braj, everyone is celebrating Holi. If you are in Vrindavan, the Parikrama path today is all pink with Holi. Red, green, yellow, mostly pink. The whole pathway, the whole Vrindavan Parikrama. And in the temples, they're all celebrating Holi with flower petals. This is all happening in Gokul, Vrindavan, and also happening in Golok, Vrindavan. Beautiful Holi in Golok, Vrindavan, like we can only imagine. Srimati Radhika and all her Sakhis are celebrating Holi. Actually, Holi festival goes on for a whole month, leading up to the spring full moon, Holi, from Vasant Panchami. Almost 1 month, every day they're celebrating Holi in Nandagram, Barshana, Vrindavan, Gokul. Anyone been to Holi in Vrindavan? It's very special, very special. Holi means, in English, what? Very auspicious. And in India, Holi means a great celebration, very fun. There's many stories about this, glorifying Prahlad Maharaj and Holika. But today we specially follow the divine appearance of Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. Very special personality. One time, Srimati Radhika had a dream. This is described in Swapna Vilasamrita by Srila Vishwanath Chakravarti Thakur. Srimati Radhika is the supreme potency of the Lord, topmost Ishwari. Who wants to know her dream? Right? Srimati Radhika had a dream. Someone tells you, I had a dream. It was very interesting. Everyone's like, oh, I want to hear the dream. So Radha Krishna, they performed their Ras Leela on Holi spring. It's called Vasanti Ras. Tonight, Vasanti Ras. It means the spring season Ras festival. Beautiful celebration. In the autumn Ras, Saradiya Purnima. Sometimes Radharani leaves the dance, sometimes Krishna leaves the dance. Many problems. You know, the Ras Leela, when we say Ras Leela, we think, oh, Krishna left the Ras dance, everyone was crying. That's how we hear it, right? This is only one Ras. And that Ras was done with many souls who had just taken birth in Vrindavan and become gopis. After many lifetimes of austerities, praying for this. Anyone want to join Krishna's Ras Leela? Yeah. Men also raising their hands. No man, only Krishna can enter Ras Leela. Lord Shiva came, but they had to make him gopi. And even then, he still had some shadow. So therefore, he was the gatekeeper for the Ras. If you want to enter the Ras dance, you have to get blessing of Gopishwar Mahadev. This is there in Shastra. So who wants to enter Krishna's Ras? Only a few hands. 2 hands. But you are man. Oh, okay. Okay. Jai ho. Sadhu. Sadhu. Sanjeev Gopi ki jai. Jai ho. So at that Ras dance, many souls came as gopis. Many sages, not only sages, but many, like for example, when Lord Ram married Janaki Mata, Sita, all the beautiful and young girls in Mithila Desh also wanted to marry Ram. Right? If you are a young lady and you saw Ram, think, I should marry Ram. But Ram said, I am Ek Patni Vrata. Only Sita Devi. But then what about everyone else? So Ram said, okay, in the next incarnation as Bhagavan Krishna, I will accept everyone. This is his mercy. Why? Krishna is the husband of all souls. He is God. Body has husband. But the soul, who is the husband of the soul? That is the Supreme Lord. So Krishna accepted everyone. So many ladies, and they were desiring Ram as their husband, they achieved Krishna as husband or as their beloved. Then there's another Ras Leela. It's called Basanti Ras. That's in the spring season. That's for only eternally liberated gopis. Like Lalita Vishaka, Chitra, Champakalata, Rangadevi, Sudevi. And at that time, you can imagine, now Holi is played during daytime. But nighttime, they're also doing Ras Leela and Holi. Very beautiful. You can pray and meditate and chant japa, and one day you pray to the Lord or pray to Srimati Radhika, and she may give you a vision of this scene. Therefore, I do not need to describe it with so many words. You have to see it. Basanti Ras Leela. After Ras, Srimati Radhika and Krishna are resting in the Nikunj, in Nidhivan, in Braj Mandal, Vrindavan. And Srimati Radhika had a dream. Radha Krishna, they're doing Ras all the way up to late, 2:30. Then they have feast. Hari Om, Hare Krishna, Radha Radha. Welcome. Radharani slept only for like 1 hour, 2 hours. And she had a dream and she woke up and she said, oh, Krishna, I had an astonishing dream. There was a beautiful golden river. Now Goranga is coming. Radharani's dream is coming. Sachinandana Gaur Hari Ki Jai. Gaur Nityananda Prabhu Ki Jai. Priya, you can give them the mala. Yeah. Radharani's dream. Jai. Okay? Jai. Radharani said, the river is golden. Jamuna is Sham Varna, like Krishna color, darkish. But she said there was a golden river and beautiful palm trees. You know, like sometimes you think, I want to go somewhere tropical. I want to go on vacation somewhere tropical. Radharani saw, Krishna, you have chosen some very beautiful tropical place. Palm trees, dal. And she said, on the banks of this river, there was a golden, effulgent personality dancing in ecstasy. With thousands of people dancing and chanting our names. And she said, I could not understand who this person is. Sometimes I thought, this is you. But I was confused because if it is you, why are you chanting Krishna, Krishna, Krishna? And you are Sham, you are not Gaur. Krishna is Sham, like the color of a fresh rain cloud. But this personality is Goranga, golden. And he's chanting Krishna, Krishna, Krishna. So sometimes I'm thinking, is this me? But I am Stri, lady. I'm not man. So Radharani told Krishna, I am confused. Who is this? Tell me. Krishna is smiling. He said, Radhe, this is very hidden, special avatar. If you read Bhagavatam, there's some verses about this personality, but he is hidden. Very special. There's a verse about him in the Bhagavatam. Krishna Varnam Tvisha Krishnam Sango Pangastra Parshadam Yagya Sankirtana Prayir Yajanti Hi Sumedasa. Krishna said that he is Krishna Varnam, chanting Krishna, Krishna. But his color is Gaura, Gaura. Tvisha Akrishna. When Krishna is there, he is not chanting his own names. His color is Krishna. But this personality is golden and he is chanting Krishna, Krishna. And he's saying you should also chant Krishna, Krishna. Like for example, many incarnations are there. When Narasimhadev appeared, did he teach everyone to chant Nrsimhadev, Nrsimhadev? When Varahadev appeared, did everyone chant Jai Varaha, Jai Varahadev? He is definitely worthy of being glorified like this. All Veda Sastra glorifies him. But this very special incarnation is teaching everyone to chant Krishna's names. Therefore it said Krishna Varnam Tvisha Krishnam. And not only are they chanting his names, like if you read Sastra, there are many personalities who are praying to the Lord and chanting his names. Right? Many personalities are praying and chanting the Lord's names. But he is chanting in ecstasy. As he is chanting, tears are streaming forth from his eyes in ecstasy. Sometime our gurus, great personalities like Srila Gaura Govinda Maharaj, he would chant in ecstasy and his disciples would say, they would be sitting in front of him, 4 or 5 feet, and his tears would be hitting them. You can imagine this, yeah? Like on Nityananda Trayodasi, he would be chanting Janitai, 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 and tears would jet forth from his eyes. His disciples would become like that wet. Srila Bhakti Pramod Puri Goswami Maharaj, he would be chanting and his disciples would bring him napkins and buckets of these napkins would become wet with his tears. Buckets. So he's not only chanting God's name, right? Many people say chant God's name. But what are you feeling when you are chanting? Chanting dryly without love, you don't experience ecstasy. But this personality, Lord Chaitanya, he's teaching everyone how to experience ecstasy while chanting the names of the Lord. Radharani said, I saw him. And not only he was dancing in ecstasy, but everyone was dancing and singing and weeping in ecstasy. Without any sense of competition, this world, everyone is competing. But this personality, he's dancing and singing and chanting, and everyone's ecstatic, thousands of people, no one's competing. Radharani said, when we do Ras Leela, this Saradiya Ras, autumn season, some gopis are feeling jealousy for each other. Right? I love Krishna most, he loves me most, but why is he dancing with her? Why is he dancing with her? Krishna is saying, yes, you see? Is this prem perfectly pure? Why do you have so much jealousy? Lord Chaitanya, everyone is dancing and singing in ecstasy. And what are they? How are they singing? Like Lord Chaitanya would sing, Hey Krishna Karuna Sindhu Dheena Bandhu Jagatpate Gopesha Gopika Kanta Radha Kanta Namostute. Krishna, you are ocean of mercy. Karuna Sindhu, you are Deena Bandhu, friend of the fallen. You are Jagatpate, the Lord and Master of this whole universe. Gopesha, you are the beloved of the gopis, Gopika Kanta, and you are Radha Kanta. To you I offer my pranam. Lord Chaitanya was dancing. He would chant, one of his favorite kirtans is Hari Haraye Nama Krishna Yadhavaya Namaha Yadhavaya Madhavaya Keshavaya Nama. Bolo Hari Haraye Nama Krishna Yadhavaya Namaha Yadhavaya Madhavaya Keshavaya Namah. Hey Gopala Govinda Ram Shri Madhusudana Bolo. Gopala Govinda Ram Shri Madhusudana. Girir Hari Gopinath Madana Mohana. Girir Hari Gopinath Hari Haraye Nama Krishna Yadavaya Namaha. Nama Krishna Yadavaya Namaha. Yadhavaya Madhavaya Keshavaya Namaha. Yadhavaya Madhavaya Keshavaya. Oh Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Hari Bol. Everybody. Oh Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Hari Bol. So Radharani said, I saw this dream, Jai Shri Radhe. Speaking of Jai Shri Radhe, Hari Bol, welcome. Hari Bol Narayani. Krishna is hearing Radharani speak, and Radharani is hearing Krishna speak, and they're both smiling. Why? Happy Holi. So Krishna says, you want to see more? Radharani said, I had a dream, but sometimes you think, I want to see the rest, you know? You wake up from a dream, and you think, if I could just see it more? So Krishna said, I'll show you more. What happened next? And Krishna has Kaustuba money. And he said, look in this Kaustuba money. Krishna's jewels, very powerful. That in Krishna's Kaustuba money, Radharani could see, like a smartphone, you know, all the Leela. Radharani and Krishna, they don't need iPhone, U-phone. They have jewel phone. Right? So Radharani is watching in Krishna's jewel. Very sweet Leela. Krishna says, Radhe, I am chanting my names, yes. But actually I am doing this to understand you and to glorify you and to experience your moods. Krishna, when he sees Srimati Radhika's love for him, he becomes astonished. That we may think, like God, he is love. And he loves to experience love. Right? This is God. Mother Yashoda, he's drinking her breast milk. He loves her so much, he lets his mother bind him to the grinding mortar. Krishna is called Raso Vaisa. He loves to taste this love. But whose love is he tasting? He's tasting his devotee's love. But what is it like to love him as the devotee? You understand? I'll give you an example. When we're bathing the Lord, we use honey. And then, when we are taking the Abhishek Charanamrita, we can taste that honey. Do you want to be the honey or do you want to taste the honey? Let's see. Who wants to become honey? Raise of hands. Who wants to become honey? 2 people only. Who wants to taste honey? Everybody. Wow. That was pretty good. We're agreeing on something at least, right? So Krishna is thinking like this. Everyone is showing me love and showering me with love. He said, especially in Braj. Krishna and Radharani talking, Radharani, everyone loves me. Anywhere I go, everyone is in love with me. Not just the gopis, the gopas, the cows. You know, in the morning time, the cows are mooing. Everybody, moo. And what is Krishna chanting? Om. And the cows are saying, why are you doing it backwards? Right? What are the cows chanting? Moo. In love, you don't need to say backwards, forwards. You understand? The cows, they don't have to chant Om, Baba. In love, there's backwards, forwards is, in Braj it's like that. Braj language is backwards, forwards. You know? Forwards, backwards. So cows are chanting, moo. And when Krishna was born, he's a baby, he's chanting what? Om, Om, Om. Krishna said to Radharani, the cows are mooing until I get up and until they see me. They are thirsty to see me. They're thirsty for my darshan. It's called Krishna Darshana Lalasa. The cows are thirsty to see me. They have so much love. And when they see me, the cows are crying in tears of ecstasy. And the calves, baby calves, they're also chanting. You know, the cows are chanting, moo. Who can do a good cow sound? Come on. Moo. Moo. Right? Who can do a good calf sound? What do the calves sound like? Good. Right? Until they see Krishna, the calves are not drinking milk. When Krishna comes, he said, they wait for me. And then I take milk from the others, and then the calves drink. They have so much love for me. And Krishna is saying, I want to experience what it's like to see me and to love me. You understand? In Braj Leela, Krishna said, I became all the calves. Who's heard this? This is Bhagavad Katha. Very famous story. For 1 year, Krishna became all the calves when Brahma stole the calves and the cowherd boys. So Krishna said, I became calf to taste the love of Krishna in that sense. I am with the cowherd boys. Krishna said, not only that, but when I am walking into the forest, the river Jamuna, she is herself also stunned in ecstasy, and she starts to follow me and make whirlpools. And in the Jamuna, there's beautiful lotuses. And with her whirlpool, she brings a lotus and offers to Krishna's feet. Krishna said, that experience of my love and what it is like to see me, I want to know what that is like. But Krishna said, O Radhe, without your mercy, it is not possible. This dream you are having, this is my aspiration. Like everyone has a dream in life, right? If you don't have a dream in life, what is life? Like very dull. Radharani said, I had a dream. Krishna said, this is my dream. You understand? I want this. I want to taste. Krishna said, Radharani, one time. This is all after Ras Leela. Radharani took rest. She had this dream. Now they're having discussion. So, Krishna said, Radhe, remember that time we were on the bank of Prem Sarovar. And we were on the swing. And we were very happy. On one swing, Radharani in Krishna's arms. Radharani sitting on Krishna's lap. And the gopis pulling, they have a beautiful flower rope. And they're singing Julan Kirtan. Jule, Jule Radha Damodar Brindavana me. Oh Jule, Jule Radha Damodar Brindavana me. Radha Damodar are swinging in Brindavan. Krishna is saying to Radha, remember? Krishna is saying, this is my dream. You want me to tell you why it's my dream? Who wants to hear why it's Krishna's dream? Narayani. Right? Radharani's dream, Krishna's dream. Krishna is saying, it's my dream. You had the dream, but I put it in your heart. Lover and beloved. I love you, you love me, but I want to understand your love. And I want to taste my beauty and sweetness. And I want to understand your glory, Radhe. So that time we were swinging. One bee, bumblebee, Madhusudan came. And when Krishna is walking in the forest, you know, he has black curly hair. But many bees come and they're around Krishna's beautiful lotus face. Krishna's lotus face like a blue lotus. So many bees are swarming around Krishna's hair. But Krishna said, Radhe, this time the bees were only going to your lotus feet, not coming to me. Krishna said, I am most beautiful. Everyone is attracted to me. My name is Madan Mohan. Even Cupid is attracted to me. Right? But you are Madan Mohan Mohini. The whole world is attracted to me. I am Jagannath. But I am attracted to you. You are my Heartnath. Right? This is called Prananath. Krishna is Prananath to Radharani. Radharani is Praneshwari for Krishna. Right? Praneshwari. So Krishna said, Radhe, this bee came to your lotus feet. And he was trying to take the nectar from your lotus feet. Like he thought they were reddish lotus, like golden lotus with reddish alka. Radharani puts reddish alta, like a red ointment from flowers, on her feet. So the bee is trying to drink that nectar. So Radharani is like shooing it away, but it keeps coming back. So Krishna has one very close friend, Priya Narmasaka. What is his name? Madhumangal. So Madhumangal came and Krishna said, take this bee away. So Madhumangal, he took his cloth and he shooed away the bee very far. And he came back and said, Oh Thakurani, Radhe, I have chased away Madhusudan and he will not return. Madhusudan is a name for a honey collector, you know? Yeah. Madhusudan. Madhu is honey. Sudan is honey collector, bee. But who is also honey collector? Krishna. Why? All the gopis' lotus faces. Krishna is collecting the honey. Yeah. Yes? So he is also Madhusudan? So Radharani heard this. Madhusudan has left. And she fell senseless in Krishna's arms. Krishna is speaking to Radharani. He said, Radharani, you remember? You remember? You fell senseless in my arms. I was holding you. You just heard Madhusudan has gone. And she was so sad, thinking, I have lost my Krishna. Radharani's love for Krishna is so great that she cannot tolerate even the idea that Krishna has left. Even in Krishna's arms, she has fallen senseless. Krishna said, Oh Radhe, seeing that scene of you, I also fell senseless. Now Radharani and Krishna sleeping in each other's arms. Jai Jai Shri Radha. And all the gopis, to wake them up, what did they chant? O Jayo Radha Krishna Jugala Milan. Arati karo he lalita rishaki gan. Oho madhana mohana rupa libanga sundar. Pitambara sikki pucha shudha manohar. Lalita madhava bhame rishabhanu kanya. Nila vasana gore ne dhanya. Nanhavida alankar kore jalamal. Harimano vimmohana vadana ujvala. Vishakadi sakigan nana rage gai. Priyanarama saki jata chamara dhulai. Shiradha madhava pada sarasi jayashe. Bhakti vinoda saki pade suke base. O jayo Radha Krishna jugala milan. Arati karo he lalita rishaki gan. Radha Krishna sleeping and crying in separation. And Lalita and Vishaka began to chant, No, Radharani, Krishna, you are together. Radha Krishna Jugala Milan means meeting. You are together. Don't be so sad. You are in each other's arms. Why are you crying? If you are crying when you are together, then what will we do? Everyone will cry, then all the brides will be in tears. So Radha and Krishna woke up. And Radharani saw, oh, I am with Krishna. Krishna is saying, Radhe, I am with you, don't be sad. So Krishna told Radharani, don't you remember? This is my dream now. I want to understand what makes you so mad in love with me. What is it like? What does it taste like? What is that experience? In this world, everyone wants to experience things, right? Nice food, nice company. This is called a rasa. You understand? What is rasa? Rasa means friendship is a rasa. Love of husband, wife is a rasa. Friendship, brother, sister, daughter, rasa. Rag. This is one rag, no problem. This is sadness rag. Crying. You see? Don't cry. Right? He's crying, you know? Wake up, your meeting, don't cry. This is crying sound. So Krishna told Radharani, this is my dream. That I want to become this golden personality. I want to have your mood. Will you give me this gift? You had the dream, this will happen. Why? Any avatar of the Lord is eternal. This is tattva, the truth, the philosophical truth. Any avatar of the Lord is eternal. So Krishna said, Radharani, this is my Goranga avatar. But without your permission, I cannot appear as Goranga. I will not have your mood. Actually, many times, Goranga comes as Gaura Narayan. He teaches congregational chanting, Sankirtan. But he is like Narayan avatar. It is not with the love of the mood of Braj. So Krishna told Radharani, without your permission, your blessing, I cannot experience that. I want to come together. Let's go together. Right? Many avatars come, like Nrsingadev, Varahadev, Parshuram, but it is only Bhagavan. But as Goranga, he is Radharani mostly. The mood of Radharani. You understand? Internally he is Krishna. He is Krishna. But he is with the mood of Srimati Radhika. Jai, O Rasa Prabhu Ki Jai. Welcome. Alright. So Radharani said, so be it, tathastu. I grant your dream. So be it. So we glorify Lord Chaitanya. Tapta Kanchana. No, this is Radharani's glorification, right? Tapta Kanchana. Everybody. Tapta Kanchana Gaurangi Radhe Vrindavaneshwari Vrishabhanu Sute Devi Pranamami Hari Priye. Radharani is Gaurangi, like molten gold, and Krishna is, when he takes her mood, he also takes her golden complexion, and he becomes Goranga. Radharani is Gaurangi, he is Goranga. So Radharani is very happy, Jai. And she saw all the Leela of Goranga in Krishna's Kaustubhamani. How he will perform his very sweet pastimes. Right? So time is running. Time is running and we're just starting. So anyhow, I'll tell you one more story. And then you can decide if you want more. We're just getting started. Ram Katha. Yes? Lord Ram. So everyone understand Radharani's dream and Krishna's dream? You understand? So we can move forward, right? Rasi, you can come up here also. Oh, this is, wow. We're going to have to keep expanding this temple, right? We'll keep expanding, expanding, expanding. This way, this way, this way, this way. So, one time, Lord Ram, when he was in the forest with Sita Devi and Lakshman, he came to Navadvip. Navadvip is where Lord Chaitanya appears. There's a verse about Navadvip. Jaya Navadvipa Nava Pradhipa Prabhava Pasanda Gajaika Singha Swanama Sankhya Japa Sutradhari Chaitanya Chandra Bhagavan Murari. Navadvip is 9 islands. You know, Radharani had the dream of the river. That is called Ganga. When Ganga Devi came, she was following Bhagirat. And when she came to this place, it became Navadvip, 9 islands, because she knew Lord Chaitanya, Goranga will appear, and she wants to be there and witness. So she went like this and made islands. Antardeep, Mayapur, Simantadeep, Godrandeep, Madhyadeep, Koladeep, Ritadeep, Janudeep, Moda, Drumadeep, Rudradeep. 9 islands. So the Ganga is there, and she became Janavi. Ganga, one of her famous name is Janavi. Why? Janu Muni, the sage, lived at Janudweep. It's called Janudweep. And there's a whole story about that. So 9 islands. Lord Ram came and they were in Moda Drumadweep. Moda Drum means a very big banyan tree. And Ram was on a hill and he was looking at these islands and the Ganga. And he's smiling. And Sita Mata, Janaki Mata, she said, "Oh Prabhu, why are you smiling?" This is in Navadvip Dham Mahatmya and Bhakti Ratnakar book. Like Radharani's dream is in Swapna Vilasamrita, Vishnu Chakravarti Thakur. So Sita said, "Ram, why are you smiling?" You know, he's on a hill under the tree looking at this beautiful area. And he said, "Oh, this land will become famous as my Navadvip. I will appear here as Goranga Mahaprabhu." And I will do very nice kirtan with nice melodies. Again, right? It's okay. So Sita Devi said, yeah, we need some background music, no problem. So Sita Devi, she said, "Ram, why are you smiling?" "Oh, I am going to appear as Goranga Mahaprabhu." "Oh." He said, "This is a very hidden avatar." Why? This is Yugal avatar. Jugal Jodi. Radha Krishna, 2 form. When they come together as one form, this is Goranga. And Ram said, this is in all Shastra, but it is hidden. Bhagavat has it. Mahadev speaks to Parvati about this Leela. How long you have time? You know, we have a book here, 1400 pages from all Vedic evidences about Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, Goranga. So it's in many Shastra. That's why I'm telling you these stories, Radha Krishna, Ram. We don't have time today, but there's also a Lord Vishnu story with Narad Muni. How Narad Muni meets with Vishnu and Vishnu describes Goranga Leela. How Narad Muni meets with Mahadev Shiva and Shiva describes Goranga Leela. How Parvati Mata becomes Simantini Devi and talks about Goranga Leela. How Ramanujacharya, Madhvacharya, Sankaracharya, Nimbaditya, Vishnu Swami all come and all glorify Mahaprabhu. Mahaprabhu is hidden avatar, but over time he becomes more and more revealed. So Sita asked Ram, "Why are you smiling?" Ram said, "I have a very special avatar, but he is not just me, he is me with you together." Together. That we will next come as Radha Krishna. After we come as Radha Krishna, then we will come in one form together as Goranga. So Sita Devi said, "I want to see this." So Ram said, "Close your eyes." Everyone can close your eyes. This is what Ram said to Sita. Ram said, "Close your eyes." Everyone, close your eyes. Chandra's still looking. Okay, Prabhu, Manu is still looking. Shana still looking. Yeah, close your eyes. Close your eyes. Okay, everyone's closing eyes. Very good. Okay, now I'm going to leave. No, I'm sorry. I messed it up. Ram said, "Close your eyes." ठीक है, ठीक है, ठीक है. क्या कर रहे? दंडवत कर रहे. So Ram said, "Close your eyes, Sita." Sita closed her eyes, and Ram placed his hand on her heart. And he said, "Now I reveal these pastimes in your heart." And Sita began to see, oh, this beautiful golden boy. She saw the whole Leela from birth. So Sita saw, oh, very beautiful. What? Sundara Lala Sachira Dulala Nachat Shri Hari Kirtana Me. Bolo Sundara Lala Sachira Dulala Nachat Shri Hari Kirtana Hai. Koi gavat hai Radha Krishna Naam, Koi vat gat hai Hari Gunagan. Bolo Sundara Lala Sachira Dulala Nachat Shri Hari Kirtana Me. Sita saw in her vision, this is Ram Katha, this is there in Shastra, that Sita Devi saw this beautiful birth of Goranga Mahaprabhu. And when Mahaprabhu is born, everyone is chanting. It's lunar eclipse. Right? So now I'm finishing whatever little Gaur Katha, all within this Sita Devi vision. And next week, next program, we'll tell Narad Muni Katha with Lord Vishnu. So, Sita Devi sees beautiful full moon night. And on that full moon night, it was an eclipse. On the eclipse, what happens? Everyone in Navadvip, Bengal was chanting Hari, 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 Hari. Right? Normally eclipse is inauspicious. But if you chant the Lord's name, it becomes most auspicious. This is the beauty of Sanatana Dharma. Anything inauspicious, you make auspicious. So at that time, beautiful Sachi Dulala, the son of Mother Sachi, took birth. And everyone was chanting Krishna's name. Sita Devi saw that all the devatas took human form and they came and worshipped baby Goranga. They knew if they came in regular form, people would be shy. So all the devatas came and they all did Abhishek, like we did Abhishek. So when we do Abhishek, we also pray, oh, all the devatas, you may come. Indra Devata, Varuna Devata, Vayu Devata, Ganesh Ji, Mahadev, Parvati Mata, everyone. All 33 crore Devata and all their different sakas and group leaders all come into Abhishek. Adi Guru Brahma, Maheshwar. Sita Devi is saying, aha, everyone does Abhishek. She's seeing this vision, right? Ram said, close your eyes. Sita Devi's eyes closed. He puts his hand on her heart and she sees this whole pastime. One by one by one. We pray for this, right? When will that day come? When we close our eyes, then I can only see the Lord's pastimes. When I close my eyes, what do I see? Baba, open my eyes. Very dangerous. Right? Jungle. But if we chant the Lord's name, then jungle becomes mangal. Yes. You understand? Jungle becomes mangal, auspicious. So we want our heart and our mind to become auspicious, mangal. Mangal arati. So then Ram said, then what happened? What do you see next? When he's a little boy, he's always crying. He's crying. Only if the ladies began to chant the Lord's name, kirtan, then he stops crying. Like when you have a baby, sometimes, I don't know, you know. I never had that experience. Any mothers, your children cry ever? When they were baby, daughter cried? Right? Sometimes you have to give toffee. Sometimes you have to, you know, swing. I don't know. Many things. What do you do, Damodar?
Singing and yeah.
Singing. Singing. So you have his Balaram, very auspicious, Keshav and Balaram, right? Goranga was like that. He would cry, and when you do kirtan, then he would smile and, you know, laugh. So everyone knew this, and he was so beautiful, like Krishna and Radharani together. One time our Gurudev, he was in a public discourse, and he asked everyone, who is more beautiful? Like first he said, who is the most beautiful? Everyone said Krishna. Right? All devotees, we love Krishna. So everyone said Krishna is most beautiful. Everyone agree Krishna is most beautiful. Who agrees? If you don't raise your hand, you'll get in trouble. Radharani will be very upset. Who is most beautiful? Krishna. Oh. No. If Radharani is upset, Krishna is upset. Krishna is most, come on, who believes Krishna is most beautiful? That if you don't raise your hand, that means you have not seen Krishna. You accept? If you do not raise your hand, you have not seen Krishna, Baba. If you see Krishna, then your heart, it will leave your body and return to your body same time. So beautiful. Your heart will stop by His beauty and then next moment will start again by His beauty. So beautiful. But our Gurudev said, yes, but who is more beautiful than most beautiful? Radharani. Everyone agree? Radharani is more beautiful than most beautiful. Easy. Very easy. Everyone agree. Jai Jai Shri Radhe. Bolo Jai Jai Shri Radhe. Very easy. Radharani is more beautiful than most beautiful. In this world we have limit. Nah. Most beautiful means most. In the spiritual world, there's no most. There's only more and more. You know how? It said there's a competition. Radharani is dancing and Krishna is clapping. Everyone, right? Haribo. When Radharani dances, all the gopis, all Krishna, everyone's clapping. And then Krishna dances and everyone's clapping. Haribo. Right? So in the spiritual world, there's only more and more and more and more and more. There's no most. This world, most, less, middle. We have these gradations. Spiritual world is ever increasing bliss. Ever increasing bliss. And Radharani and Krishna are in a competition. Who can dance the most beautifully? Who can sing the most beautifully? Gurudev would say Krishna sings very beautifully the fifth note. I need some people to help. Raise your hand if you want to help me sing the fifth note. Who wants to help me sing? All right. So we have to start with Sa. Sa, Re, Ga, Ma, Pa. This is the fifth note, Pa. So it said when Krishna sings this fifth note, and then he plays on his flute, everyone is stunned by the beauty and the sweetness of Krishna's singing. Everyone is crying tears of ecstasy and laughing and crying and laughing same time. Crying and smiling, laughing same time. All their emotions, hair standing on end. Krishna's singing. Krishna's dancing. Krishna's flute playing. Everything is Madhura, 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 Madhura. We say, right? Adharam, Madhuram, Badanam, Madhuram, Gamanam, Madhuram, Venura, Madhura. Right? Everything is sweetness, sweetness, sweetness. Madhuradipate, Akilam Madhuram. Madhuradipate, Akilam Madhuram. Krishna is sweetest of the sweetest of the sweet of the sweet, right? Anything is more sweet than Krishna. Krishna is the most sweet. Everyone can agree. Very few people. Everyone here is Radharani follower.
Follower, yes.
Right? Radha Paksha. But all the gopis say sadhu, sadhu. Krishna is singing very nice. So Gurudev would say, Krishna sings to the fifth note. Then the gopis sing seventh note, eighth note. Right? Who's going to help me? We'll start at the fifth note, right? Pa, da, ni, sa. See, I failed. Krishna tried to, he go to the seventh note, ni, but he cannot do that like the gopis. The gopis are singing sa, and then they do a whole nother one. Right? Sa, ni, sa. Like that. Narayani can do it. What can you do? You can do it. Sa, re, ga, ma, pa, da, ni, sa. Haribo. Very nice. Give yourself a round of applause. Come on. Okay? So the gopis sing like this, and Krishna is saying sadhu, sadhu, sadhu. So, Sita Devi is seeing this vision. How Krishna and Radha are doing Ras, but in that Ras, all of a sudden, all the gopis become what? Krishna and Radha become Goranga. Who do the gopis become? Lalita becomes who? Swarup Damodar. Vishaka becomes who? Ramananda Roy. Gopishwar Mahadev becomes who? Advaita Acharya. They all appear in Goranga Lila. So Sita Devi is now seeing, everyone begins to dance in Sankirtan. Sita Devi is, so amazing. She watches all the Leela. Then she sees, we don't have time. So many sweet childhood pastimes. Who's ready for dinner? Let's have a vote. Who's ready for dinner? Narayani. Someone bring Narayani some dinner. Okay? Look, we already did Abhishek. What time is it? We already did Abhishek. That means we've done our service. And now Harikatha is also service. So look, I'm at the service of the devotees. Whoever's ready for dinner, you can start. Right? Bring her a snack, no problem. Who wants Harikatha to keep going? Okay, 15 minutes? You tell me, all right? So this is Sita Devi's vision. Because there's many sweet pastimes now. Many sweet. I'll tell you 2, 3. And then you tell me. Let's do that. Now, anyone who's hungry for a snack, Krishna Karnamrita, make sure they get a snack. Okay? We're not, we're not starving people here. Otherwise, I might get some complaints, Bad reviews. Abhishek was nice, class went too long. Right? They didn't feed us. Bad reviews, all right? So we need good reviews. Everyone, who wants to give a good review to the center? Okay, thank you. All right, Krishna Karnamrita, let's get some review now. Okay, Haribo. So I'll tell you 2, 3 sweet stories. One time, he's a little boy now. Only 5, 6 years old. Beautiful baby boy. Why? This Ram Katha, it said Ram gave all Goranga Leela darshan to Sita. She wanted to see next. So I'll tell you 2, 3 more, and then Gaura Purnima. So Sita Devi is watching, beautiful baby boy, 2 thieves. Like when Krishna was a boy, many problems came. So Goranga is so beautiful. Everyone was giving him necklaces, pearl necklaces, bangles, gold. So there was 2 thieves. And they saw this boy is playing in the courtyard, with himself. He's very happily playing, and he has all these ornaments on him. So they thought, we want to kidnap him and steal all his gold and jewels. So they brought some laddus. Like Krishna likes laddus, Laddu Gopal. Mahaprabhu, Goranga also likes. So they brought a basket of laddus, and they said, would you like a laddu? And Mahaprabhu took the laddu, ate it. Oh, very nice. Would you like another laddu? Oh, yes, very nice. He took 2. He said, you like another laddu? He said, yes. So they showed him and then pulled it back. Said, you want another laddu? Come with us. You want a ride? You want to go on a ride? Right? Bengali they asked. It's Bengali, na? To me. Kande par chalse. Right? Okay. So then one thief took Nimai on his shoulders. His name is Nimai. He was born under a neem tree. So he's named Nimai and his name Vishwambar. And later his name is Sri Krishna Chaitanya Goranga. Like Krishna has many names, Radharani many names, Goranga many names. So they took Nimai on their shoulders and they thought, we'll take him a long way away and then take all his jewels, all his ornaments, we'll never have to steal again. And as he's going, they're giving him laddus, and Mahaprabhu is smiling. Right? Why? Why did this happen? When Krishna was a baby, he went on a ride, a very nice ride. With who? Mataji knows. Trinavarta. You know Trinavarta Leela? You can ask me later. Too long. Krishna went on a nice ride with Trinavarta. Krishna wanted to go, like sometimes people want to go up in a plane. Krishna saw the birds flying. He said, I want to go up. So Trinavarta came up, took him on a ride, brought him back. So Goranga is remembering as Krishna, he's remembering Krishna Leela. So he's going on a ride on the shoulders of these 2 thieves, dacoits. But Yoga Maya, Krishna's potency of Yoga Maya, she's making them go in circles. They're trying to take him away out of the village to steal his ornaments, but they keep bringing him back to his house. And yet they're looking at him. He's so beautiful. They're absorbed in his beauty. They're thinking, oh, we want to steal his jewels, but let's keep going a while because we want to see his face. They're thinking, oh, he's having a fun time. They say, you happy? He's saying, I'm happy. You want another laddu? Yes, take another laddu. And they're looking at his face, and they keep going in circles around the village and coming back to his house. The third time it happens, they do parikrama. They become afraid. They put him back down. And still, by his beauty, they are attracted. So they don't know what to do. They put him down and they say, Baba, pranam. And at that time, by the third time, what happens? His mother comes outside. She's looking for him. Sachi Mata is his mother and his father, Jagannath Mishra. Where is Nimai? Where is Nimai? Where is Nimai? And they see these two people are bringing him back. But he is smiling and he's bouncing on their shoulders, And they bring him back. And Sachi Mata says, oh, you found my son? He must have wandered off. Oh, thank you so much for bringing him back. Take some necklace. Thank you so much for bringing back my son. And Nimai says, yes, take these bangles. Take my necklace. What is the problem? You are a thief because you are feeling some lack. But you have found me. If you found the Lord, what is the lack in our life now? Right? Krishna, therefore, he is stealing all your suffering. Therefore, his name is Hari. Hari means to steal away suffering. So the thieves came and Krishna said, oh, you did such nice service. You took me around 3-4 times. I had so much fun. You gave me laddus. Someone gives Krishna a laddu, then what will he give them back? He said, Baba, take my jewels. Take my necklace. No problem. Be happy. Chant Hari, 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 Hari. So they gave up being thieves and they became bhaktas, devotees. Sita Devi said, Are Baba, very nice pastime. One more sweet pastime. This is backwards. When he was still a baby, like 2 years old, he was just walking and crawling. Just finishing crawling and walking. One time a Brahmin came. Brahmins, they'll take food at like a Brahmin house. So Jagannath Mishra, Sachimata, Brahmin house. Brahmin, Brahmini. Jagannath, and their son is Brahmin. So the Brahmin came and said, I've been traveling all day. Can I cook something at your home? They said, yes. So it's evening time, like now. And they gave him all ingredients. He made many preparations. And then he went to do an offering. So Sachi Mata, Nimai's mother, has a Vishnu Murti. Adok Sach Vishnu. And he said, I'll offer to Lord Vishnu and then I'll take. So he's making an offering in the altar. And when you make an offering, you close your eyes and chant mantras. Why? You pray to the Lord, please come. Like you close your... All right, I'll tell you how you do it. Who wants to learn how to make an offering? Quick version. So you close your eyes and you say, oh Lord, idam asanam. Right? Oh Prabhu, kripaya swagatam kuru. Please come, welcome, swagatam. Prabhu, kripaya swagatam kuru. Idam asanam. Prabhu, like you say, Sri Krishna. Like what we say is, idam asanam, shrim klim radha krishna bhyang namaha. Please take a seat. Then we say, eyes closed, right? Everybody eyes closed. Itat padyam, shrim klim radha krishna bhyam namaha. But he's chanting to Vishnu. So he's saying, please take seat. And then he's chanting, right, mantra. Like Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya, 10 times silently. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya, if you want to offer to Vishnu. If you want to offer to Krishna, what do you chant? Gopal mantra. 10 times, eyes closed, Gopal mantra. First you give seat. You welcome. You bathe the feet. You give achman. Right? Then you say, idam naivedyam, please accept this offering. Then you chant mantra. So the Brahmin did all the archan puja. Then he closed his eyes, he's chanting the mantra. And when you chant the mantra, what are you praying? Dear Lord, eat the food. Right? I have prepared it very nicely, very purely. I have given tulasi leaf. I have given a lot of ghee. Krishna likes ghee. So he's sitting there, the Brahmin, we can all imagine the scene, right? Sita Devi is watching the scene. So we are hearing about how Sita is watching the scene and Radharani is having the dream, right? So we are relishing their experience of this Leela. This is how our Guru Maharaj would tell this Katha. So the Brahmin is sitting and chanting, Om Namo, but silent. All of a sudden he hears some noise. Like if you're making an offering, you hear some noise, right? So he opens his eyes. He thinks maybe there's some mongoose, some cat, someone is coming. He hears some noise, jingle, jingle, and some noise like eating. And he knows he's in the altar alone. So he's offering the food and he's thinking I'm offering the food to God, right? But I hear someone's eating. And saying like, very nice, you know. So he opens his eyes. What does he see? What does he see? He sees baby Nimai eating the food. Baby Nimai is 2 years old. He's on his, on his knees. And with one hand down, 2 knees, one hand is eating. And he's looking at the Brahmin like, oh, very nice. He takes a laddu and goes, oh, you want? And then he eats, very nice. Very nice laddu. He takes some sweet rice, Brahmins like to cook sweet rice. The Lord, so Nimai is taking sweet rice. And he's saying, oh, you want also? And he's so beautiful. The Brahmin is stunned. What to do, right? What to do? He is disturbing the offering. He's eating off the offering plate. You have a separate plate, very nice plate you offer to God. And then you have your own plate. And this little boy is eating off the plate. He's stunned. For a moment, he's just watching and he's looking Nimai. I want to see that scene, right? Sita Devi is watching. I want to see that scene, so we are hearing the scene. You can see through your ears, right? And then you meditate and you pray. He goes to Sachi Mata, mother, and Jagannath Mishra. He brings the plate back, right? He says, you know what happened? Your naughty boy ate while I was making the offering. Like when Krishna was a baby, he would steal butter, right? He would steal makkan and sweets. This boy is like Krishna, he's a thief. This boy is a thief. But he has so much love, he's smiling, He's smiling. Oh, he is a little baby, but he took the offering. So then Jagannath Mishra, his father, Sachi Mata, mother, said, okay, please cook again. And he's very happy because he's seeing the Lord, and the Lord accepted his offering, so he's very happy. Very happy. Okay, can you cook again? So he cooked again. Now it's like 10 p.m., right? 8 o'clock. Here is 8 o'clock. But he had to cook all again. Sweet rice, sabji, right? Paneer, all these things. They gave him all ingredients. So he cooked. Now he's making offering 10 p.m. Second time. And he says, please make sure your child does not come and steal the offering. Right? So they say, no problem, we'll watch him. So he's making the offering, idam, asanam, prabhu kripaya swagatam kuru tat padyam, right? Itam naivedyam, right? And he's chanting om, closing eyes, chanting mantra. In another room, Sachi Mata and her friends are with baby Nimai. And they're playing with him and he's playing with them. And then he is smiling, very naughty, like Krishna. So Nimai is smiling. And what is Nimai thinking? Nimai is thinking, oh, Yogamaya Devi. Yogamaya, you cannot see her. She is the Lord's power, her potency. And she manages Leela. So Nimai is smiling, oh, Yogamaya, not saying, but he's smiling. Oh, Yogamaya, please come. Yogamaya is coming and speaking with the Lord. And he's saying, oh, please call Nidra Devi. Nidra Devi means goddess of sleep. Nidra is sleep, Devi goddess. So Nimai is saying, oh, Yogamaya, please call Nidra Devi. So Nidra Devi comes. What happens when Nidra Devi comes? Like when we're chanting japa. Right? Especially in the morning time. I know from this morning. Right? Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna. Very sweet. Sometime in class also. she comes. And she sits on your head. So, Nimai calls Nidra Devi, goddess of sleep, and he is with Sachi Mata, he is with her, all the ladies of the village, and they all fall asleep. And the Brahmin is closing his eyes, right? And all of a sudden he hears again, very nice. He opens his eyes, you, again. Nimai is there, nah? And he is taking the sweet rice, taking gulab jamun, taking rasgulla. Do you want also? And the Brahmin gets up again. You are disturbing the offering to the Lord. So he again goes, Sachi Mata, Jagannath Mishra, your boy again stole the offering. Just like Krishna, he's very naughty. Why don't you look after your son? She said, okay, one more time, please, last time, one more time. One more time, do it. And we'll lock him in the room with us. We'll stay in the room. They say, what can we do? We fell asleep. Nidra Devi came. We fell asleep. He went to the offering. And this time, we'll lock him all together in a room. Please cook one more time. And they begged. He said, today I'm not meant to eat. Why? If he doesn't offer the food to Lord Vishnu, he won't eat. Not, not like we go to the fridge and they come. Right? First we offer it to the Lord, then we take. So they pray one more time, one more time. Should he offer one more time? What do you think? Yeah. One more time. I don't think, you haven't made up your mind. Imagine he's there. Okay, now I'm taking the role of the Brahmin. I'm not meant to eat today. Right? I'm not meant to eat today. It's 10 o'clock. It's not the right time to eat. All right? So Jai Shri, you can be Sachi Mata. Should I cook one more time? Yes. One more time. If a Brahmin comes to your home, okay? If a Brahmin comes to your home, Radha Priya, should we one more time?
Yeah, sure.
One more time, okay.
Yes.
If a Brahmin comes to your home and he asks to cook and he's not able to eat, it's like very, pop. So, one more time. He's cooking now, it's midnight. He finishes cooking midnight. He himself is now yawning. And they say, he checks, where's your son, that naughty boy? And he's with them, and he said, okay, we're going to lock the door and all sit together with him. He closes his eyes, he makes the offering, idam asanam prabhu kripe swagatam kuru itat padyam idam naividyam idam achamaniyam om, and he chants his mantra. Some time passes, eyes closed, he said, okay. Like you're nervous, but you're peaceful. What happens? One more time. He opens his eyes again. He sees this beautiful boy Nimai is there eating. Nimai smiles and the Brahmin becomes very peaceful. The Lord is satisfied. 3 times he cooked, right? We cook 1 time a day or 3 times a day, 3 times of the day, right? Morning, lunch, evening. Or in our temple, we offer bhog 5 a.m., 5:30. Then we offer 7:30, then we offer 12:30, then we offer 4:30, then we offer 7 o'clock, then we offer 9 o'clock. 5 offerings, at least. And then it's proper bhog, 5 offerings. But he offered 3 times, 6 o'clock, 8 o'clock, then 10 o'clock, midnight. The Lord is smiling. He said, I am very satisfied. Triptosmi, triptosmi. And he became very peaceful. Like we're also all getting ready to honor prasad. So I'm ending Katha with this prasad story. Right? Nimai looks at the Brahmin, he's smiling. And the Brahmin is very happy. He said, oh, you must be my Lord. You must be my Lord. You are so beautiful. Thank you, Lord. And Nimai smiles, and then you know what he does? He shows his form with 6 arms. 6 arms. This is the first pastime he shows. He is Bhagavan. What are his 6 arms? Nimai, 2 hands, he's eating laddu, sweets, kheer, sweet rice, gulab jamun. But then he shows 2 arms holding flute. Krishna. And then he shows 2 arms holding the bow and arrow. Right? He said, oh, I am that Ram. You see, Sita now is watching the Leela. Oh, it is you. This is called a meta story. You know? Oh, it is you, my Prabhu. This is you. You have the bow and arrow. Right? And this is Krishna, you have the flute. And this is Nimai Goranga. 3 avatar, 1 in 1. The Brahmin says, oh, he offers pranam. Oh, Prabhu, please give your mercy. And you know what he says? I'll give you my mercy, but shh, keep it secret. Keep it secret. He said, I'm performing my very sweet, human-like pastimes. Please keep it secret. Later on, the whole world will know. So Ram said to Sita, these are my pastimes. And then he showed her as golden Nimai, how he became beautiful Sri Krishna Chaitanya, and how he made the entire world dance in love of God. Sachinandana Gaur Hari Ki Jai, Gaur Nityananda Prabhu Ki Jai, Kali Yuga Pavan Avatari Gaur Nityananda Prabhu Ki Jai, Sachinandana Gaur Hari Ki Jai, Nitai Gaur Premanande.